Earlier this week, we told you about a break-in at a vape shop in Wheat Ridge. Well, today, the same owner got hit again at another one of his shops. Denver 7's Christian Lopez shows us how this is part of a larger string of break-ins across the Denver metro.
The owner of Darth Vaper Smoke Shop gave me a call early Friday morning to let me know his business had been broken into just days after we reported that the same thing happened to his shop in Wheat Ridge. The owners say this is now their fifth vape shop to get hit in the last month.
It's getting out of control.
It's an alarming trend across the Denver metro.
It's getting to the point where some of these businesses are going to start shutting down.
We know of at least 5 local vape shops that have been targeted by thieves in less than a month.
They hopped in their car and jumped the curb, backed into the store.
The latest happening around 3 a.m. Friday at Darth Vaper Smoke Shop in Commerce City.
You could tap it, yes.
The actual time that they were in the store wasn't even a minute. They came and swiped as much as they could in about 45 seconds, and then they ran out. And then 2 more came back in just to grab some displays that I had, like countertop displays.
This comes just 2 days after we reported a very similar break-in had happened earlier in February at Cloud Smokes and Vapes in Wheat Ridge. Surveillance video there also caught 3 to 4 suspects smashing into the building with a blue car.
It does seem like this one and the Wheat Ridge store, it seems like it was the same car.
It's still unclear if the same suspects are involved, but these businesses are calling for more to be done when it comes to finding and punishing these criminals.
I'm really mad. Nothing's happening. It's been going on for years. Nobody gets put away. Nobody does real time. It's not okay. It's scary. It's definitely scary.
Law enforcement cannot confirm if these break-ins are connected or not because they are still investigating. Anyone with information is urged to call Crime Stoppers. In Commerce City, I'm Christian Lopez, Denver 7.
Still ahead, a Colorado couple is suing an oil company over cleanup of an orphaned well. How this could pave the way for future lawsuits.
Also, we have high fire danger heading into this weekend. I hope you stick around. Stacy has your weekend forecast right after this.
Earlier in the show, we asked, what's your favorite part of March in Colorado? And it looks like the beginning of spring is winning as of now with 42%. You can still vote. Lots of other options out there. Just go to denver7.com/vote now.
We're back with a live look at our beautiful city this evening. Unseasonably warm start to March, but that's giving way to high fire danger for the weekend.
So meteorologist Stacey Donaldson joins us now on this Denver 7 Weather Action Day. Stacey?
Hey there, yes, we have a weather action day in effect for the high fire danger we'll be experiencing on Saturday, and then rain and snow coming in on Sunday. But today, beautiful sunny conditions here for the Front Range. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s across the eastern plains and southeastern Colorado. Today up in the mountains, 40s and 50s for afternoon highs. And as we go through the rest of tonight, we'll have temperatures in the 50s through 7 o'clock, 40s from 9 o'clock until just around midnight. As for our weather headlines, high fire danger for Saturday. Those winds are going to increase as a storm from the west really starts to bear down on Colorado. So we're going to see those winds pick up, and that means high fire danger for Saturday, chances for rain and even some snowfall on Sunday here for the Front Range. 66 degrees, our official afternoon high today at the airport, 74, the record high set back in 2008. And on average, we should be around 50 degrees for the first day of March for this time of year. Instead, we're well above that. We're still in the 60s at this point downtown and at DIA, and our winds out of the east-northeast at about 5 miles an hour. So temperatures in the 60s here from Denver up toward Fort Collins and Greeley. We still have 70 in Ray and 71 in Lamar. Temperatures in the 40s around Aspen and into Gunnison and Telluride, and 51 for Eagle. As for our metro temperatures, mostly low to mid 60s at this point, a little cooler out toward Arvada at 57 and 52 in Golden. So high fire danger here all the way from northern Colorado. The southeastern part of the state includes the eastern half of our state. And then in Denver, we are going to be under that as well for Saturday. As for the winter storm warning, this is in effect from Saturday night into Monday morning. So a couple of days with heavy snow pushing on through, 6 to 12 inches of snow possible here. High winds into southern Colorado with a high wind watch in effect until 8 o'clock Sunday night. As for the central part of the U.S., it's very quiet right now. We have some rain here for the mid-Atlantic states all the way down in toward Florida and the southeast, but we're keeping our eyes on this next storm that's just barreling through the western half of the U.S., and this is going to come our direction by the time we get to Saturday night and Sunday, and all of those watches and warnings having to do with that approaching storm system. As you see for our futurecast tonight, nice and quiet here. We'll see perhaps a few high clouds, but otherwise our temperatures will be in the 30s here and across eastern Colorado, and for the southeastern part of the state, 24 in Alamosa, 25 in Durango, 44 for Grand Junction, with mostly 30s here for Denver. It'll be a little warmer toward Boulder and into Broomfield with temperatures in the 40s, and then we'll have 20s toward Fort Morgan and Sterling. So expect lots of sunshine tomorrow. Temperatures in the 60s, but the winds will be picking up as we get into the afternoon. We have that high fire danger here for the day tomorrow. It expires at 7 p.m. and this is about the time we start to see some snow rolling into the higher elevations to our west and some rain developing here 11 o'clock tomorrow night, and our temperatures will still be warm for tomorrow afternoon, but things start to change into the evening. We'll have warm, dry conditions here for Saturday. Then here comes that front bringing in the snow, not only for western Colorado, but some here for the Front Range as well. We're looking at very light amounts. It's a wet storm, but it's heavy snow for the high country, rain and slushy snow for the plains. Not really a deep freeze for us at all, and very light amounts of snowfall here. Our Super 7-day forecast in the 60s Saturday, 50s Sunday with a chance for showers and a few morning flurries Monday. More chances for rain and snow Wednesday and Friday.
All right, thank you, Stacey. Well, right now, Coloradans are facing millions of dollars in cleanup costs for more than 180,000 abandoned oil and gas wells.
Denver 7's Angelica Albaladejo met up with a family in Adams County dealing with one of those orphaned wells in a new way.
It's really nice to be out here and have space and quiet and see the stars at night. It's gorgeous.
That's why Cindy McCormick and her husband Ronald decided to build their forever home here in the sprawling plains with spectacular mountain views. But they're dealing with an unwelcome and potentially dangerous eyesore.
So here is the major oil well pump. As you can see, it's very, very old.
When they bought the land, the soil well wasn't operating anymore.
All of this was here.
But the company said it would clean everything up.
It is still here.
There's lots of old equipment, a pit in the ground.
People also see this as a dumping ground.
They don't know what's underground or what safety or environmental harms could come from it. After waiting for years,
I started calling the Pegasus company that's on the signs, and their mailbox was full, so I couldn't reach anyone.
So she called up her local government, Adams County, for help.
That's when I found out that he told me that they had went bankrupt and they pretty much abandoned and orphaned over 200 wells. including ours.
That's why the McCormicks are taking on the wells owners with a lawsuit.
We're asking that these corporations, when they bring their oil and gas wells onto the property, once they're done with them, they remove them. It's just that simple.
For Chris Carrington, one of their lawyers, this lawsuit offers the chance for a first in Colorado, holding the oil and gas industry accountable for abandoning wells through a process he calls fraud.
The scheme is an attempt to pass the buck. Oil and gas operators are well aware of their obligation at the end of the well's life to plug the well and remediate the land.
But instead of cleaning up, he says one company after another transferred ownership of the almost empty wells, from Chevron to HRM Resources to Painted Pegasus.
Essentially, what they say is, not our problem anymore. We transferred title and ownership of what is essentially a pile of garbage to this other company. It's their problem. That ends up orphaning the well and leaving it as a problem for the taxpayers.
And for families like the McCormicks,
these oil and gas wells, when they're not plugged, methane and other chemicals escape from them. If you look at Firestone, these gases escape into a basement. There's an explosion and 2 people were killed.
All of that is extremely concerning. It's not just us. It is a lot of landowners. It is a problem within Colorado as well as other states.
Reporting from Adams County,
We are hoping that they have to take accountability.
I'm Angelica Albaladejo.
We contacted the companies and people being sued by the McCormicks. None have responded.
And going further in depth, we've also followed up this week on a large-scale oil and gas operation proposed east of Aurora. Civitas is one of Colorado's largest oil and gas operators, and it's moving forward with plans to drill more than 150 wells. And people living near the planned fracking told Denver 7 last summer they're worried about environmental and health problems, including potential contamination of Aurora's main water reserves and exposure of nearby school kids to toxic chemicals.